Now listen, I came to Nigeria. I married my wife as a virgin. I was the one that took her virginity. After our wedding, I left my wife in Nigeria and I promised her that I will be coming back every year, lowest once. And that anytime I return, I must spend 1 to 2 months before going back, till I will be able to secure it and bring her to be staying with me abroad. Not up to 2 weeks, I traveled. After our wedding, my wife called me and she told me that she need knacking tools and vibrator. Immediately she said that to me, I hung up and I called one of my friends. I was like, look at what my wife said. A woman I left in Nigeria, knacking is now her biggest problem. She is asking me to get her vibrator and other knacking tools, so she will be using it to satisfy herself. And my friend was like, if that's what your wife wants, buy it for her, so she will be using it on herself instead of going out to cheat. So I sent her money, she bought it for herself, and she took a picture of it and sent to me. After 1 year, I returned to Nigeria. I noticed that she now roll with my elder sister very much. She's now closer to my elder sister, very much close. Any single thing we want to do at home, she will say, hey, bring your elder sister now to join us. Any single thing we want to do, she will call my elder sister. And I was so happy. But one bad thing that I noticed is that I was on top of her doing my best and she was not feeling it again. Like she was not feeling me again, and I was on top of her. When I got down from her body, she was like, babe, wait, I'm coming. She went to the cupboard and get those stuff she bought. She started using the vibrator and the fake this thing, the artificial this thing on her body. It was like, baby, can we go one more round? I was like, okay, no problem. After going it with her, she still went and started using that vibrator and all those tools again. I was mad. I pretend. I left her in the room. I went out. I called one of my friends. We went out to drink. After drinking, I returned to the house. Early in the morning, when I decided to go to my site where I am building house and check the house, she was like, can you take me to your elder sister's house? I was like, wow. Thank God she's now loading with my elder sister. I took her to my elder sister's house. I left her there and I went to the site. So that evening, when I decided to go home, I went into pharmacy and told them that they should give me something that will make me last longer on my wife. I have to take something so I will last longer on her. I took it. After I last like 40 something minutes on top of this woman, I was not expecting her to still use that machine again. She still went and used that machine. Out of anger, I went to my elder sister's house. I met her with her husband and I sat them down and told them what my wife continued doing to me. And they were like, she's a young girl. You married her. You were the one that disvirgined her. If she don't, it's better for her to be using this machine than for her to run outside and be sleeping with all those small boys. Just allow her to be living her life. As long as it is the machine that she's using, that means it's okay than for her to meet all those small boys and they will be sleeping with her. I noticed that when they were advising me to allow her, they were kind of supporting her. And I know my sister very well. My elder sister is not somebody that do take nonsense. So I was surprised to see her supporting that girl. Finally, I traveled back and continued my life. Later, she called me and told me that she's pregnant. I was so happy and I sent her money so she can use it and buy the latest iPhone. She received the money and she was like, please, honey, send me money so I will also buy for your elder sister too. So 2 of us will be using the latest iPhone. I was like, this girl is now so much in love with my family, with my elder sister. So I was happy and I sent money to her. So she will buy her own and buy my elder sister's own. So 2 of them bought it. They made video close to the mirror and they sent it to me. I was so happy the way they are doing things together. So any little thing I will always call my elder sister and always beg her to continue watching my wife for me. Not knowing that my elder sister happened to be the biggest devil in the whole world. Not just a devil, but a devil that is against his own brother, his own only brother. I was sending 2 million to my wife every month because I never ever want her to lack anything. Although she doesn't know how to manage money. I would send money to her. Before the 4th week, she already called me that the money is finished. I was enduring because I believe that whenever I bring her to the place where I'm staying and she starts staying with me, she will start working and know the value of money and she will start behaving right. My elder sister now called me and told me that I should tell my wife to come and be staying with her. That she already discussed it with my wife. She just need my approval. I said, okay, if you are going to be taking care of my wife, you know that she's pregnant. If you're going to be taking care of her, yes, why not? She can go and be staying with you and your husband. My wife went and started staying with them. After 9 months, my wife now gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. 2 days later, they called me and they told me they already lost the baby. 2 weeks later, my elder sister now called me that she and her husband adopted a child. That they now decided to adopt a child, a son. I was happy for them. And I was like telling my elder sister, very soon I will still come back, or let me see if I can get my wife pregnant so she will give me another child. So I know that my wife will be going through pain because she lost her first child, our first child. So because of it, I sent Mercedes CLA 250. I sent it from here. I sent it to Nigeria. One of my friends received it and took it to my wife. That's my friend that took the car to my wife, called me later, and he was like, what is going on? You told us that your wife lost her son. I got to your place to deliver the car. I noticed that your wife was breastfeeding a baby. She was breastfeeding a baby. Immediately we entered the house. Another woman collected the baby and started acting like she is the one breastfeeding the baby. And the baby was crying so much to the extent that she now took the baby inside. And your wife followed her inside. After like 20 minutes, 2 of them now came out without the baby to receive the car. So that my friend was angry with me, saying I lied to them. Whether I think that they will do something bad to my wife or do something bad to my child. Because he doesn't understand why I lied to them that I lost my baby when my baby is still living. And I was like trying to explain to him that it is not my baby. My elder sister adopted a child. And he said it's a lie because he saw my wife breastfeeding that child. So I was so much confused. My heart was now telling me so many things. So I decided to go back to Nigeria. And the day I decided to go back to Nigeria, I did not tell anybody. I got to my house. I did not see anybody in my house. So I went to my elder sister's house and I saw my wife. I met my wife there carrying that baby boy. And I was like, are you sure my elder sister and her husband is not using my wife as their nanny? Because I don't understand. Why is my wife that was carrying the baby the time I arrived? That was when my wife now told me that my younger sister did not even come and see her during the pregnancy, and that my younger sister did not come and see her after she already lost the baby. I called my younger sister to know what is happening. My younger sister now told me that I should arrest my elder sister and my wife, that they have something they are hiding for me. She told me that that baby that my elder sister said that she adopted happened to be my wife's child, that baby is my own son. I went back to the house and I was looking at that child. My spirit was telling me so many things. So I went to the police. I arrested my wife and my elder sister, accusing them of claiming my baby or doing something I don't understand. From there, we now decided that what we end it is DNA test. My wife now started crying in that police station. My wife was like, let us go home and settle everything, that she is ready to tell me the truth. I asked those police people to follow us. They followed us to the house. When we got to the house, I asked them to stay outside. Let me and them go inside and settle. We got inside. That was when my wife now told me that my elder sister is lazy, and she too, she's lazy, because my elder sister introduced her to it. And my elder sister begged her to be sleeping with her husband, so that her husband will get her pregnant, so she will give them a child. That the baby she gave birth to doesn't even belong to me. That the baby belonged to my elder sisters and her husband. And her husband was the one that got her pregnant. Out of anger, I left them. From hotel, I traveled back abroad. Until today, I am still very much confused. My heart is broken.